So you're thinking about moving to San Diego, California. Well, today I've got a fun and informative video for you. We're diving into the pros and cons of living in one of San Diego's North County communities, Carlsbad. There's a lot to love about Carlsbad with its amazing beaches and coastal living, but it's always good to know what the negatives are too. Make sure to stick around to the end because I've got a little secret tip for you about Carlsbad that you're not going to want to miss. With that, let's get started. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in San Diego, California, then subscribe below and tap on the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know when I put up new videos about San Diego, California. My name is Cece Summerfield and I love being your real estate guide. I get calls every day from people just like you, so whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description box for this video, and I would be happy to help you make a smooth move to San Diego, California. Let's start with the pros of living in Carlsbad, and one of the biggest, I feel, is the beaches. Now, San Diego has some great beaches, but there's nothing quite like living minutes from the water in Carlsbad. The beaches here are absolutely stunning, and if you're into surfing, paddleboarding, or just like hanging out on the beach and sunbathing, Carlsbad has some of the nicest beaches in San Diego. For instance, Taramar Beach. It's a local favorite for both surfing and relaxing. And how can you beat the sound of the ocean, the sunset views, and the coastal breeze on those really hot afternoons? It really makes you feel like you're on vacation.
So besides Taramar Beach, there are miles of sandy coastline that make up Carlsbad State Beach, which has a north and south end. At the south end, you'll find the best oceanfront camping around with South Carlsbad State Beach Campground. The campsites are up on the bluff with beach access below, and you also have Ponto Beach, which is a favorite for surfers because of its consistent waves.
And of course, having that beach town vibe right in your backyard is also a reason why Carlsbad is such a popular place to live. You can easily take a walk on the Carlsbad seawall or grab a bite to eat from one of the many local little eateries nearby. So all really cool things about Carlsbad, and I think, like I said, beaches are the #1 pro. 2, great schools. Carlsbad has an outstanding school system, and this is a huge draw for families. The public schools here are highly rated, and there's also several private schools available if that's something you're considering. Carlsbad Unified School District has consistently ranked well, and there's schools like Carlsbad High,
which is known for its rigorous academics, vibrant school spirit, and strong emphasis on student involvement. It offers a wide array of advanced placement courses, extracurricular activities, and sports programs, catering to a diverse range of student interests. The school's sprawling campus, which includes modern facilities, athletic fields, and a performing arts center, provides an enriching environment for academic and personal growth.
And Aviara Oaks Elementary, which are highly regarded.
Aviara Oaks emphasizes a well-rounded education, blending strong academic foundations with programs in the arts, STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and math, and physical education to engage young learners and foster curiosity. Known for its active parent involvement and close-knit community, Aviara Oaks Elementary is a top choice for families seeking a positive, enriching start to their child's educational journey in Carlsbad.
Education is always a top concern for families looking to move, and Carlsbad really delivers in this department. So if you've got kids, then this is definitely a major plus. Pro number 3 has got to be the outdoor lifestyle. This city is practically made for outdoor lovers. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or even golf, there's something for everyone here.
There are over 50 miles of hiking trails in Carlsbad. Everything from coastal trails with dolphin sightings to eucalyptus forests to the dormant volcano at Calavera Lake. For a list of the top 10, be sure to check out the link in the description box for this video. And for biking, Carlsbad, like most of San Diego, is a cycling-friendly city with designated bike lanes throughout. Carlsbad also has off-roading bike trails. One of the most popular is the Bataguitos Lagoon Trail for its views of the wetlands and wildlife. And whether you're just wanting to hit a bucket of balls at the driving range or play on some of the nicest courses around, Carlsbad has a wide range of options when it comes to golf, including golf at the Omni La Costa, Aviara Golf Club, and the Crossings at Carlsbad.
And beyond the beaches, you have places like Legoland, California, which is a great place for families, and the flower fields at Carlsbad Ranch, which are a seasonal attraction that draws visitors from all over. There's also plenty of green space with parks like Alga Norte Community Park, which has everything from skate parks to dog parks. And if you love golf, the Aviara Golf Club and the Crossings at Carlsbad are two beautiful courses that offer great views and challenging play. And pro number 4, dining and shopping options. Another huge pro of living in Carlsbad is the amazing dining and shopping options. So whether you're in the mood for some seafood right by the water or looking for an upscale dining place, there's no shortage of options. The Land and Water Company, for example, offers some fantastic sushi, and Campfire is a great spot for wood-fired cooking. For shopping, the Carlsbad Premium Outlets is the spot to grab some deals.
With stores like the Nike Outlet Store, Coach, Michael Kors, and one of my favorite when my kids were younger, the Vans Outlet Store.
And Carlsbad Village has tons of boutiques and shops where you can find unique items. So you really don't have to go far to get everything that you need. The final positive for Carlsbad is the job market and economy. Carlsbad has a pretty solid job market because it's part of San Diego County, which has a booming biotech and healthcare industry. Thermo Fisher Scientific and Genmark Diagnostics have a big presence here. There's also plenty of opportunities in education with their highly rated schools and hospitality, thanks to the big tourism sector. So whether you're in tech, healthcare, or even remote work, Carlsbad offers a solid base with easy access to San Diego's larger job market. Now on to the flip side with con number 1 of living in Carlsbad, and that is the cost of living. This area is known for its upscale homes and beautiful surroundings, but all that comes with a price. The median home price, which includes condos, townhomes, and detached homes here, is around $1.4 million. And if you're renting, you can expect to pay $3,000 to $4,000 a month for a 2 to 3 bedroom home, most likely a condo. That's not exactly affordable for everyone. In addition to housing, things like groceries, utilities, and even dining out can be a bit pricier compared to other parts of the country. So if you're coming from somewhere with a lower cost of living, you might experience a little bit of sticker shock. Con number 2 is traffic and commuting. Let's talk about traffic. While Carlsbad itself isn't really a big city, the surrounding areas, including all of San Diego, do deal with congestion. If you work in downtown San Diego or even just somewhere like La Jolla, commuting can be a bit of a challenge, especially during rush hour. The I-5, or as locals call it, the 5, and Highway 78 are notorious for slowdowns. That being said, if you work remotely or have flexible hours, this might not be as big of an issue for you. But if you're doing the daily grind and commuting, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Con number 3, crowds and tourist season. With all this beauty, of course, comes the inevitable downside, tourists. Carlsbad is a popular vacation destination, especially in the summer months. This means that beaches in certain areas can get a bit crowded during peak tourist season. If you're a local, it can be a bit frustrating when you just want to grab a quiet coffee in Carlsbad Village, or if you're looking for your favorite spot on the beach, but the town is packed with tourists.
Not very many cons on my list for Carlsbad. It really is one of the nicest San Diego beach towns, and I think pretty much anyone would be more than happy to live here.
All right, well, thanks for sticking around to the end. And since you did, here's my secret tip about Carlsbad that even some locals don't always know about. It's the hidden beach access at Taramar. While Carlsbad is known, of course, for its main beaches like Tamarack and the popular Carlsbad State Beach, there's a quieter, tucked away spot called Taramar Beach. And now it's a bit off the beaten path and mostly frequented by surfers, because they know where the secret spots are. So to find it, you have to park along the coast near Cerezo Drive and walk down a small path that leads down to some rocky shoreline. But it rarely gets crowded, even in the peak season. What's especially great about Taramar is the more relaxed vibe compared to like the busy tourist beaches towards heavy beaches. And it's perfect for people who want a quieter beach day, and you got to stick around for the sunsets because they are breathtaking. And also, you have fewer people around you to block your view. So there you have it, the pros and cons of living in Carlsbad, California. As you can see, this beautiful coastal city has a lot to offer, from its beaches and schools to its outdoor lifestyle. But like any place, it also has its downsides, like the cost of living, for one, and the summer crowds. But hey, that's the trade-off for living in a beautiful beach town that others only get to vacation in. It's not a deal breaker for most people, but something to be aware of course. If you are considering a move to San Diego, feel free to reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text, or shoot me an email. All the information is in the description box for this video. And I hope to just have a conversation with you and talk through your situation to see if it's the right fit for you and the right time. Until next time, when I bring you another video about life here in San Diego.